Welcome to the Halcyon Fold. Both teams are battling it out here. Once again, this is the second match, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here. It is the European qualifier for the Season 1, which is already worth $7,500 US. Both teams are making it here to the jungle, but Eva, I just call him Eva, the Celeste on top here, since I don't know whether it's a capital I or a lowercase l. Never mind, Eva here might receive the first gank just in the second. The Saw not hitting here, but the first blood might come.
No, the Halcyon Potion saved his life there. Yep. Very good, very smart to pick that up in the early game, or actually as your first item, or like your first usability for
awesome start from Titans Bain.
Yeah, of course, because they know that there's a strong enemy team, and they know they need to get pressure into that. They need to start right from the beginning doing that, and maybe let the Celeste being feared staying alone in lane and have this way Cruel roaming upwards, or having I don't know, maybe Adagio guarding her more often. Just do something to try to start off and get them on the wrong foot, so they can actually do something and actually win this thing. I mean, that would be very crazy if that happens.
Would be crazy, totally agree, and we know that things like that are possible in the end. Okay, both teams, nothing too spectacular going on at the moment. Eva just went back to lane in the right moment, since Paula and Elputter Zero were going down here to the jungle shop in the middle of the map. And in the meantime, Asakura is on 14 last hits. Eva is on 19, and that is really, really good. So when you are Celeste, I think last hitting, I mean, in general, of course, there is no question that last hitting is one of the most important things as a laner. But well, I think especially when you are Celeste, what I want to say is that there is much less room for mistakes, since Celeste really relies on her core items, and you need to afford them ASAP.
To add to this, as you said, that last hitting is very, very important for laner, obviously, since that is how you get experience and gold. But also, interesting is that, like, against the Saw, because Saw is actually, for lasting in lane, he does not really need his abilities. He can just stack up his auto attacks, having 12 spins and spin-ups, and then doing a hell lot of fast auto attacks. But Celeste, she needs, or sometimes a lot of Celeste do that, needs to use her abilities as well to clear lanes, clear a bit faster. Waves. And therefore she needs to also manage on top of this her energy, since that is getting quite low in the early game, because it's just very expensive to use your your A and B ability, by both of them in the early game. Expensive in terms of energy.
Yep. Oh, we just missed the first blood. I personally didn't see that coming from Look At Me, but he was just very fast. I think he waited for his passive. Sorry about that. But look at me, just picking up here the first kill. And look at that fast boy. Just placing the scout trap there. Not having enough. So Alex Magic here. Well, now getting a bit of a damage. Vanguard just in case from Paula. Playing the beautiful Stormlord Ardent, the second one, I think. Looks good. And let's see. Oh, Adagio, what is he doing? Oh, he's going back there. Okay. In the meantime, Eva going to last hit some more. 44 versus 28. So this is what differs a good player from a very good player, if you see after just a few minutes that amount of last hits. But she has to pay.
Oh! Or not. Or not.
She has to pay nothing.
you were shocked. I saw that. The core collapse perfectly placed, perfectly used in the right moment, both getting stunned. No one can kill you. You're up in CS and you're still alive. That is how it is been done for Celeste so far, and I believe, well, I mean, the performance is strong. You mentioned it. Core items are very important. Farm as well. Getting into late game as a Celeste as well. So yeah, looking good. Looking very good for them. And I'm looking forward for the Solar Storms hitting, because she's hitting level 6 in just a second.
Yeah, I mean, Solar Storms at early levels like 1 and 2 are good, but much more reliable on your aim, since the snipe or let's say the Solar Storm is smaller, but the more you're gonna level up that one, the wider the Solar Storm will be, and the more damage of course it will deal. So late game Solar Storms is what I personally love to see. Okay, the gold miner just joined for a second here because he doesn't like to be interrupted while digging for some gold. In the bottom, 44 gold picked by Celeste, and nope, no fight. Look at me just waiting here with the passive. Interesting stuff going on so far, and they are going for the smart decision, going to steal the guy for 33 gold. And look at that, gold. Oh, look at me, he's going for the gold miner. No one sees, no one knows, no one has any idea, no scout trap placed. So, I think that's a gold miner. No way that they are going to take it. But Ava might pay the price for that one. Yes, falling down ultimate from Look At Me coming, going 1 versus 3. Rona using the ultimate as well, cancelling it because they saw that they split up, went down. Alex Magic just trying to bait them away, and that situation ended with no action here. Good job from both sides. The one team picking the gold from the gold miner, the other team just aware of the situation of the 1 versus 3, and then picking up here the kill on the lane.
Adagio actually taking the last hit here, the first CS for him. Congrats on that one. So we did not see any... Sorry, I just needed to mention it's first last hit. That's something big for a supporter, if they even can spare that last hit for him. I actually do like that if some supports... There it is, the first one. Nicely timed, man! And then Cruel is wildly appearing out of the lane bush. That was synced so perfectly. I love it so far already how they are playing. I mean, that is something which takes a lot of practice.
Wow.
At first hitting that, timing it, and then running in the right moment. Man, I am in love with this team so far.
I tell you something. I thought when I was using the camera angle, I thought that was a prepared scene. Because it was so well timed and stuff. Good stuff here from Alliance, showing that they are by right seated at number 6 here, showing off some great gameplay, and not only gameplay but also it was just entertaining to saw this great combo. Big shout out to you, that was well done. But Titans Bain, they are behind, well, 3.2. Maybe they are impressed, maybe they aren't. We will see throughout the next minutes.
Well, Alliance looking super strong. They're one of the higher seeded teams. We did see teams which were higher seeded struggling against very far away in terms of seeds. Man, crazy. And now they do actually play. It's so strong. So they know what they are doing. They are playing it carefully aggressive. I would name it basically. They are just executing perfectly, like a well-oiled machine right now.
Yeah, I think yeah, it pretty much hits it how you describe it. So nothing more to add here. And look at Eva dealing big damage, locked down in the gauntlet, but picking up a kill. Look at 5-5-3 and the snipe in the end for the ace. Good job here, well done. That was a very nice situation. And I'm gonna tell you, for the first second I thought, well guys, you are trapped and locked down in that gauntlet. That can end the other way around, but no way. They are just playing it down here 100% right.
Man, it just hit the chat. Your nice camera angle and the nice combo of the team. Oh, another double core collapse. Verse of Judgment not hitting anyone, not too bad. Since Celeste is dealing a hell lot of damage, nearly dying here to Saw. Man, that was so close, and then Saw in the end dying into Look At Me's Cruel as well. Dang.
Yep.
Still all alive. As said, 6k gold lead. They nearly doubled it. They actually doubled it after 10 minutes. And, well, CS looking perfect. CS looking very perfect on that Celeste, actually. Look at me. In perfect game for him. Man, I just can say perfect so far. Alliance doing it Perfect.
All right.
Very perfect.
I think I got you there. So yeah, the gold miner is going to pay out, and just in a second, I think there is no option or no possibility for Titans Bain to pick it up.
No.
They have a big problem right now.
They do, and I mean, how? How imaginably would you see Alliance failing this one? I'm not sure what needs to happen. I mean, now even gold got paid out, Crystal Infusion got popped, so Celeste is looking for closure here. They are boosting everything. I'm just waiting for the core collapse. Again hitting 2 of them. And then the ultimate just vanishing Saw out of the map. Perfecto.
Perfecto. All right. I think...
I didn't say perfect.
yeah, well, lots of... how to say that? Different... perfect options. Never mind. So the last turret here before the Vayne is going to be the Shattered might fall, and they are trying to defend it. It's 2 versus 3 at the moment. Alputer here, Rona just spawning. I don't think that I can finish it here because they just will kill them, or maybe I am completely wrong, since look at me, is going to stack for 791 damage and picking up the second kill.
What?
Well, no, it was Celeste this time. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just wrap it up here after 11. And
he has
20.
not even a breaking point.
Jesus.
I mean, what is going on here?
Double blazing salvo plus 70% attack speed and the metal jacket, of course, countering it all.